Oh, hello, this is Tak Chong from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Recently, a viewer asked me, which one is better, a round bottom or a flat bottom wok? Here we have a flat bottom wok, which is a 14-inch cuisine art stainless steel wok. And then here I have a round bottom wok. It is a cast iron wok. It is made by Large. It is a 14-inch cast iron wok. Round bottom wok is the traditional type of wok. They cook on what is known as a wok stove, which is designed specifically to accommodate the circular shape of the wok. In this case, in order for the round bottom wok to sit on a modern flat cooktop, a pedestal-like structure is created for this purpose. A modern home kitchen stove are designed for cooking with utensils that with a flat bottom surface. So in order for a wok to be able to cook on this type of kitchen stove, they need to make adjustment by developing a flat bottom. Here is a Joyce Chan 14-inch carbon steel wok. As you can see here is that could be different sizes for this flat bottom area. A larger flat bottom area will provide greater stability to the wok. And here is a Imusa 14-inch light cast iron wok. It has even a larger flat bottom surface area compared to the Joyce Chan 14-inch carbon steel wok. And as you can see here, you can go even one step further. If you look at this Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok, it has even a larger flat bottom surface area in comparison to the Imusa 14-inch light cast iron wok. In fact, this wok has a bottom surface area almost 9 inches across. It's like a small frying pan. So not all woks are created equal. You have round bottom woks, two woks with a flat bottom, and this flat surface area go from relatively small to something that is quite large. In fact, in some cases, the flat bottom surface area is as large as a small frying pan. So how are you going to make the choice between a round bottom wok versus a flat bottom wok, and then flat bottom woks with different sizes in their flat surface area? In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to fry an egg using half tablespoon of oil in all these different types of woks, and to show you their performance and to give you an idea how when you use different woks with different surface area will create different experience. For people who like round bottom wok, the argument is that because of the round bottom, the oil will pool in the center of the wok, so you will use less oil in stir frying. This is indeed true. If you look at this 14-inch carbon steel wok, which made by Ken Hong, which has the smallest flat surface area, half tablespoon of oil hardly able to coat the surface of the wok. However, by swirling as well as tilting the wok, it is possible to coat the surface of the wok, at least with a thin layer of oil. Now the question is that would that be enough to fry the egg without having the egg to stick to the bottom of the wok? The result of this demonstration seems to be quite clear. As long as you have enough oil to cover the solid surface of the wok, even though the oil exists in a very thin layer, the egg will not stick to the bottom surface of the wok. This wok has a larger flat surface area than the Ken Hong carbon steel wok. This wok is a Joyce Chan 14-inch carbon steel wok. In this case, half tablespoon of cooking oil only cover a very small surface area of the wok. By tilting and swirling the oil in the wok, however, surprisingly, it does a pretty good job in cover most of the surface area of the wok. But as you can see here, the oil only exists a very thin layer. Again, the question is that Will it be possible to fry an egg in this amount of oil without having the egg to stick and burn to the surface of the wok? Again, the result was very clear because the egg do not stick and it can move freely on the surface of the wok. It suggests that you don't really need a lot of oil on the surface of the wok in order to give it a non-stick cook property. This wok is a Imusa 14-inch light cast iron wok. It has even a larger flat surface area. A half tablespoon of cooking oil looks really paltry in this huge real estate of the flat surface area on this wok. Using the swirling and tilting tricks, however, allow the oil to be spread fairly evenly on the surface of the wok to form a thin layer of oil. The test will come from whether one can fry an egg in such a thin layer of oil without the egg from sticking. The result looked promising because the egg do not stick and burn to the surface of the wok. Again, demonstrate that a thin layer of oil is adequate to fry an egg. The Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok is probably the wok with the largest flat surface area that are currently on the market. Without any question, half tablespoon of cooking oil are barely adequate to cover the surface. This wok is frequently known as a stir-fry pan because of the large size of the flat surface area. Nevertheless, by using the tilting and swirling the oil on the surface of the wok, allow the surface of the wok to be coated with thin layer of cooking oil. As you can see, because of its large flat surface area, a lot of tilting and swirling is necessary to make sure that the surface area is coated with a thin layer of cooking oil. Even with this thin layer of oil, I was able to create a non-stick cooked surface using my spot seasoning method. So as you can see here, after I season the wok, the egg is able to slide freely on the surface of the wok. So this test suggests that a thin layer of oil is sufficient to create a non-stick cooked surface on a stainless steel wok with a large surface area. So this set of demonstration debunked the idea that you use less oil to cook in a round bottom wok as you would in a wok with a large flat surface area. And by using half tablespoon of cooking oil, I'm able to fry an egg in all of these woks of different sizes effectively. The difference is that when you cook in a round bottom wok, the oil will pool in the center of the wok, and consequently that you have more oil aggregated in one area. When you cook with a wok that with a large flat surface area, such as in this case with the Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok, you need to swirl and tilt the wok in such a way so that the oil can spread over the entire flat surface area of the wok. And so with this consideration, the flat bottom surface wok is definitely more advantageous because with a wok with a large flat bottom surface area, you can use it like a small frying pan for other cooking functions than just doing stir frying. For example, you can cook an egg omelette. You can even make a grilled cheese sandwich. By using it as a small frying pan, you can also make French toast. And if necessary, you can use it to fry hamburgers. And this will allow you to use the wok for other cooking functions than just using it for stir frying. As you can see that this difference is quite significant in the bottom surface area of the wok, and you can see how such difference can lead to the versatility of the wok in carrying out other cooking functions. The question you might ask is the round bottom wok is better in stir frying than the flat bottom wok. Even though the stirring probably more efficient in the round bottom wok, but certainly not in the home kitchen. So my answer is that a flat bottom wok not only works better with a modern kitchen stove, but is also more functional. I hope this video to help you have a better appreciation of the distinction between a round bottom and a flat bottom wok, so you can make a proper choice. I post a video each day to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routine using my fast cooking system. If you'd like to learn more about this cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.